Ryan Fierick, Education Minnesota St. Francis Vice President. It's about take 10 now. We're walking you through here. On this one, I wanted to be a little more specific compared to my last one. And the idea is when it can come to families who have different, that would prefer to have different primary clinics, that final cost level can be a little bit more of an intricate discussion than straightforward as my last video may have made it seem. In this scenario, I'm going to pretend like I have my children want to go to Multi-Care Associates, and I want to go to Fairview Clinics in Blaine, and we'll even make it a little bit more difficult and say my wife wants to go to Allina Medical Clinic in Blaine. So when we look at this, there can be a lot to weigh. One of the pieces and the reasons why you choose your provider first in their list through their worksheet is because that's the one that's held true through the clinic directory. When you go through there, you can have a single provider, but then everyone else can have a different primary clinic if that's how you prefer. That way you don't have to all go to one single primary care clinic. So in this example, it can make my decision a little bit more difficult to make. And the reason is because when I look at this, I have to weigh where my cost level 1s are, what providers my cost level 2s are under, and maybe even where my cost level 3 could be. Because if I said I wanted to go with preferred 1, because I do get a cost level 1, then I'm in preferred 1 at the other 2 clinics, which is a 2 and a 3 cost level. All right. But if I also weigh it here, if I go with Blue Cross Blue Shield, maybe we choose that because it gives me a level 2 rank at Allina. It's still Blue Cross and Blue Shield at the Multi-Care and Fairview Clinic. So it's a 2, 2, and a 3. Now in a scenario like this, if I weigh the different options, what might be best is to stick hard and true with that, get that cost level 1 for one of your family members. And then it's a 2 and a 3, and you have to really weigh out those averages. So a 1, a 2, and a 3. I like to think that's about a 2 average, if my math serves me correct. In this case, if I went with Blue Cross Blue Shield, that's a 2, 2, and a 3. In that case, that's more than a 2 average. And then in this case, it's a 3, 2, and a 3. So that one, going with Health Partners in that case really wouldn't be too effective. Hopefully that didn't make it way worse. It can get a little complicated once you start adding different clinics and different family members and all those types of pieces, but you want to make sure you give yourself enough time to sit down and go through it. That way, if you have questions, you can ask them. The due date for this information, you want to get your forms in by Wednesday the 27th, so next Wednesday. By noon, they have to be sent over, so make sure you get that information in as quickly as possible. Again, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching the video.